Hello and welcome to another one of my videos about error coins. Now here we're looking at a George VI half crown from 1950. Over 28 million of these were minted, and it looks quite ordinary on this side, but if we flip it over, it's really obvious what's wrong with this one. It's basically been struck with a broken die. So on the NGC holder, it's described as being a mint error with reverse die breaks, this being the reverse side of the coin. So essentially what has happened is the die that struck this coin has broken at some point during production. So a big bit has chipped off here and here. So when the coin has been struck with what's left of that die, the remaining part of the die has pressed down on this big area here to impart the design. But because there's nothing pressing down on these parts of the blank, the metal from the blank has flowed up into the void, producing these two big noticeable cuds on the edge of the coin. And it's almost obscured the date, but not quite, so you can still tell it's a 1950 coin, so that's nice. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Considering how many of these were made, it would be interesting to know how many escaped the mint in this kind of condition. That's a really, really nice error. In all honesty, I've got no idea what this kind of thing would be worth, but it does seem like the kind of thing that's worth sending off to get graded, as someone did. I didn't grade this one myself, I bought it separately. And it's also in quite good condition. It's been given the designation AU58, so almost uncirculated, and then 58 out of 70 for the score. So that's not too bad. I suspect this kind of staining on the back doesn't help it. But yeah, die break errors are really interesting because they're kind of like the next stage off from a die crack. They're much more interesting. They produce much more visual results. In some cases, because the metal from the blank has flowed into these voids instead of where it should have gone, sometimes you might notice weak parts on the opposite sides of the coin, such as a slightly lower rim over here, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. Another interesting thing about these coins is that although this one's made of cupro nickel now, prior to 1947 they were still made out of 50% silver then. But when they changed to cupro nickel, even though the density is slightly different, they maintained the standard weight of 5/11 of a troy ounce, so they weigh exactly the same as all of the silver ones that went before it, including the sterling silver ones that were in circulation prior to 1920. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video interesting and informative. Please like and subscribe if you did, and I'd love to see what you thought about this coin in the comments section. Have you ever seen one like this? It's pretty cool, isn't it? And don't forget to check out my other error coin videos if this sort of thing floats your boat, because I'm going to be producing a lot more in the next few weeks. Cool. Bye for now.